Honestly, if you think that bulking up is hard, you're just a fucking pussy because it is the simplest thing ever. And I used to have the same exact excuses like you. Like, oh, I just have a low appetite and I have bad genetics and I just can't gain any weight because I have a high metabolism. I used to have the exact same excuses as you, and that's why I only weighed 110 pounds and I was skinny as fuck. But now I weigh over 145 pounds and I've built a muscular physique. And I know that you can do the same thing once you stop making excuses and you actually dedicate your life to this. So I'm going to show you the 3-step system that I used. All right, so the 3-step system to bulk up even if you have a low appetite. Step 1 is to force feed yourself. You can see me in the picture right here just struggling to eat my last meal even though there's nothing in that bowl. But first of all, this is not conventional advice, and anything that I tell you on this channel isn't going to be conventional, bro. Like, you got to force feed yourself. Like, there's going to be times where you're up at 12 a.m. and you need to eat that last meal. And even though you don't want to, even though you feel nauseous, you're still going to have to do it. Like, you're going to feel sick. You're going to feel nauseous. Like, bro, I remember in the summer, like, there would be, like, plenty of days, at least, like, 3 times a week, where it'd be my last meal, like, at 8 p.m. I was so full up. I was so bloated. I did not want to eat any more food. And I still did it. Because I had fucking goals. And I knew that that's what it took. I knew that's what it was going to take. Now, obviously, it's not going to be like this for every single meal, because I'm going to show you ways to get more calories down without having to force feed yourself. But, like, some days, you're still going to have to face that discomfort. You're still going to have to go through it, because that's part of the process, bro. So anytime that you're eating, remember that you're going to have to force feed yourself sometimes. And step 2 is to eat 5 times a day. As you can see here, bro, we got that chicken, the rice, the avocado. This meal smacks, bro. So yeah, you might think that I'm crazy for telling you to eat 5 times a day, but this is what it's gonna take, bro. Like, you gotta spread your meals out at least 4 to 5 times a day if you actually want to get all the calories in, bro. Because you can't expect to get 4,000 calories in if you're only eating 3 times a day, because that's like 1,200, 1,300 calories in each meal, and it's not gonna be doable by only eating 3 meals. So the more that you spread your meals out, the better, because you can eat less in each meal, which means that you have more room to eat meals later on. And the most important part is to take a 30-minute walk after each meal, because it's gonna help you digest the food better, so that later on it's gonna be way easier to eat the next meal, bro. And it is actually so beneficial, bro. You gotta start doing it. And step 3 is liquid calories. As you can see right here, bro, we got a bulking shake. Like, you see that shake, bro? That's like 950 calories just in that alone. And if you don't find that surprising, then I don't know what is. And it is a literal cheat code for bulking, as I just said. And oh shit, wait, okay, 850 calories, but still, like, it's still a pretty high calorie shake, and it takes less than 5 minutes to make. You could probably drink that in like 2 minutes, and it's actually the best thing that you can do when you're bulking up. It's got the simplest ingredients ever. Some of them could be like oats, milk, banana, peanut butter, honey, olive oil, which sounds a little weird, but I got a video coming out soon on how to make one of these bulking shakes, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But this is literally a cheat code for bulking, because you got to start drinking your calories. Because like I said, when you feel nauseous, you got no appetite, you need to be drinking the calories and getting them down no matter what. You can't skip the meal. You can't not hit your calorie goal for the day just because you don't feel like it. Like, you gotta be willing to push through, bro. And that was basically the 3-step system that I used to bulk up from weighing 110 pounds to now weighing over 145 pounds and building a good physique, bro. And I know that you're gonna be able to do the same exact thing if you actually put in the work and you implement what I told you in this video. And if you want to join a free community where I help skinny guys in university bulk up and gain 10 to 15 pounds of muscle, make sure to click the link down below and subscribe to see more fitness content like this.